All right. So the next story we're gonna get into is gonna be between Isaac and his two sons, Esau and Jacob. But it's more of a story of Isaac and Jacob. So from the last story, we know that Isaac is the son of Abraham, and he ended up having Isaac ended up having Esau and Jacob. So this is a long story. It's got a lot of layers to it. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna make on it because it's a lot of stuff that I want to touch on in this story. But from the beginning, Esau was the firstborn. They was twins, but Esau was older than Jacob, and they had the same mother. But the blessing that God was going to give Isaac and his family was going to be only to one son, and it was supposed to be Esau. Well, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because, like I said, I'm doing faster clips. Esau and his brothers the mother kind of intervened in that. I think her name is Rebecca. I'll go back and check and come back with it. But she favored her younger son, and Isaac favored the older son that was supposed to get the blessing. Well, long story short, the mother ended up tricking Jacob into tricking their dad, Isaac, into blessing the younger son. How they do that? Isaac was old at this point. He was blind, and I think like it was another Cain and Abel situation where Jacob was like a crop, carer, and Esau was like a hunter. Well, his mama ended up dressing him up like his big brother, and God told him to, before he died, he was gonna have to like verbally bless one of his sons. And the mother overheard it, and she didn't want that blessing to go to Esau. So she manipulated the situation, and she ended up making it out to where Jacob was gonna be the one that got blessed. He ended up being the one that got blessed for dressing up like his brother and fooling their dad. And at that point, it was no way to reverse it. Even when the older brother came in and told his dad what had happened, how they had tricked him and everything, he ended up just telling the older brother there was nothing that he was due, it could not be undone. And so that's the first crazy thing that happened to this story, and it's just gonna keep going from there.